Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bravo reveals smaller events to replace BravoCon 2024. Bravo fans were heartbroken when Andy Cohen announced BravoCon wasn't returning for 2024. But Bravoholics will be happy to know about several smaller events coming up this year in place of the big convention. Keep reading for all the details. BravoCon returns in 2025. Bravo launched the first ever BravoCon fan convention in New York City in 2019. The three-day event brought some of the network's biggest stars from various reality shows to one place where fans could meet and interact with them. Due to the COVID pandemic, BravoCon didn't return to the Big Apple until 2022. The annual convention was so popular that it had to move to Las Vegas in 2023. Fans were eagerly awaiting news for the 2024 convention. Unfortunately, the network has postponed BravoCon for this year because of the lack of availability, booking a spot in Vegas. The convention will return bigger and better in 2025. But there are a series of smaller events coming up this year for the fans too impatient to wait. WHL tapings in Miami, Florida. Andy Cohen has been hosting the Bravo late-night talk show, Watch What Happens Live, since 2009. The show is filmed in NYC, but will go on the road later this year. WHL will have 5 tapings in Miami, Florida on November 21 and 22. According to People magazine, the show's guests will include cast members from Below Deck, Married to Medicine, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of Miami, The Real Housewives of New York City, The Real Housewives of Potomac, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Southern Charm, and Summer House. While in Miami, Bravoholics can take part in the one-day-only Bravo Fan Fest on Saturday, November 23. The Fan Fest will feature panels and photo opportunities with your favorite Revolbrities. Diamonds and Rose Experience Pop-Up. Pop-up entertainment events are hot right now. A Bravo-themed pop-up experience is currently happening in Los Angeles and New York City. Diamonds and Rose Experience by Bravo is an immersive experience that includes photo ops of some of the biggest moments in the franchise, such as Teresa Giudice's iconic table flip in Season 1 of RHONJ. The pop-up also features Bravo merchandise. According to PUPL, fans can book general admission or brunch to nibble on some Bravo-inspired foods like Not About the Pasta and the Don't Be Tartare for the party. The Los Angeles pop-up runs through September 15 and the New York City 1 through October 6. ARC OSLC Season Premiere Watch Party. Season 5 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City premieres on Bravo on Wednesday, September 18. But die-hard fans can watch the full first episode at the Bravo Watch Party on September 10. The event will be held in 2 locations, Salt Lake City and New York City. The watch party will also air sneak peeks at the upcoming seasons of The Real Housewives of New York City and The Real Housewives of Potomac. Bravo has made a name for itself with larger-than-life reality TV shows and its iconic annual event, BravoCon. Each year, the gathering draws fans, stars, and insiders alike, offering behind-the-scenes insights, cast meet and greets, and thrilling sneak peeks at what's to come. However, in a surprising announcement for 2024, the network revealed that instead of hosting its traditional BravoCon, it will pivot to a series of smaller, more intimate fan events scattered throughout the year. The decision to replace BravoCon 2024 with these smaller gatherings has sparked a whirlwind of conversation. Some fans are expressing disappointment, having marked BravoCon as a key event in their yearly calendar. However, the network has promised that these new events will bring fresh, dynamic experiences that will allow for deeper fan engagement and unique opportunities to interact with Bravo talent. With BravoCon temporarily stepping aside, what can fans expect from this revamped format? Let's dive into the details and examine how this shift could change the landscape of fan interactions. A strategic shift, Bravo's reasoning behind the change. For those wondering why Bravo would change a seemingly successful formula, the reasoning boils down to a combination of logistical and creative factors. BravoCon has grown exponentially since its inception in 2019, and with that growth came challenges in terms of size, crowd management, and cost. As the event expanded, Hosting large gatherings in a post-pandemic world required extra considerations, such as heightened health and safety protocols, stricter regulations, and increased costs for both the network and attendees. Bravo insiders have hinted that this year's decision was also fueled by a desire to innovate and evolve with the times. BravoCon has often been compared to other pop culture conventions, and the network's leadership wants to avoid the event feeling formulaic or stagnant. Instead of one massive convention, the smaller events will allow Bravo to cater to niche audiences while still reaching a wider fan base throughout the year. A Bravo executive explained, "BravoCon has been an incredible success, but we don't want to fall into the trap of doing the same thing year after year. By breaking it up into smaller events, we can tailor these experiences to different groups of fans, create exclusive content, and have more one-on-one opportunities for interaction." What fans can expect from the new events? While the cancellation of BravoCon 2024 might be disheartening for some, the network is assuring fans that these smaller events will provide equally, if not more, meaningful experiences. Instead of the all-encompassing extravaganza of BravoCon, these gatherings will focus on different aspects of the Bravo universe. Whether it's a real Housewives-themed weekend or an in-depth panel with cast members from Below Deck, each event promises to be a deep dive into a specific franchise or facet of the Bravo world. Here are some of the highlights fans can look forward to. Housewives weekends. These events will feature exclusive panels, dinners, and meet and greets with cast members from Bravo's most popular franchise, The Real Housewives. Fans can choose from different cities to attend, each one spotlighting a particular series such as The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Beverly Hills, or New York City. With smaller crowds, fans will get a more personalized experience with their favorite Housewives stars. Bravo Leaks panels. For those who live for the juicy gossip, these events will feature live leak panels where Bravo insiders and producers spill behind-the-scenes secrets and upcoming storylines. Fans will be able to ask questions and even catch sneak peeks at footage that hasn't yet aired. Interactive fan workshops to bring Bravo's world of glitz, glamour, and drama into the hands of fans. Some events will offer interactive experiences. Whether it's a cocktail-making class inspired by Vanderpump Rules or a fashion workshop with Project Runway designers, these events aim to bridge the gap between viewers and the Bravo stars' iconic lifestyles. Behind-the-scenes tours. One of the more unique events includes small group tours of iconic Bravo filming locations. For instance, die-hard fans of Southern Charm might have the chance to take a guided tour of Charleston, exploring the places where all the drama unfolds. Likewise, Below Deck fans to get an exclusive look at the luxurious yachts used in the show. Exclusive digital content. For those who can't make it to in-person events, Bravo will be launching a series of digital experiences to accompany the smaller gatherings. Behind-the-scenes interviews, exclusive clips, and virtual Q&A sessions will allow fans around the world to connect with Bravo stars and enjoy some of the perks from the comfort of their own homes. The benefits of a smaller, more intimate experience. While BravoCon has become a fan-favorite event, one major criticism over the years has been the overwhelming size of the convention. Long lines, massive crowds, and limited interaction with Bravo stars left some attendees feeling like they didn't get their money's worth. These smaller events seek to remedy that. By hosting more intimate gatherings, Bravo is aimed to provide a more personalized experience. Smaller crowds mean more face time with the stars, more opportunities to ask questions, and less competition for meet and greets or autographs. Fans who may have felt like they were just one of the masses at BravoCon will now be able to have more meaningful interactions with their favorite Bravo personalities. Moreover, Bravo's decision to spread these events across the year in different locations means that fans who couldn't make the trip to BravoCon in previous years might have the chance to attend a smaller event in their city or region. This accessibility could open the door to a more diverse fan base participating in the Bravo universe, something the network seems eager to encourage. What the future holds for BravoCon. Although BravoCon 2024 is off the table, it's important to note that Bravo hasn't ruled out the possibility of bringing it back in the future. In fact, network executives have hinted that 2025 could see the return of a reimagined BravoCon, perhaps one that blends the best aspects of these smaller events with the excitement of a large-scale convention. In the meantime, Bravo fans can expect a year full of exciting announcements as the smaller events are rolled out. With the new format, Bravo aims to keep the spirit of BravoCon alive while creating new and innovative ways to engage.